Hello and welcome to Pillars of Eternity.
Nice and quiet.
Careful, we don't want to be ambushed. This is the third level of the Endless Path. Wow, you're a big guy, aren't you? Don't skulk, come into the light. Cast in orange hues by the guttering torches, a massive creature sat on the rear of this wide chamber. There was an arctic stench of blood and offal about the room, and a hot, Madara's gust wafted towards me as the ogre writhed, stirring up dust beneath its feet. If they had only known how many unwitting fools would wander into my camp, would not have been exiled. Despite his words, the ogre studied me dispassionately. His pale, grim features were stuck with dried blood. But then I think they have lost the taste for human, now that they have feasted on one another for so long. I will not be fattened for the eaten. Who are you? I am Thulgar, once most trusted of Zola's warriors. Once, it matters not. Go but a little way south and you'll find what became of us, once a dozen strong and now we are nothing. Our great chief, angered by voices, and our people driven to devouring one another. And I, the coward, await my death here alone. Easier said than done. Hunger has its will. Matron Zola knows that well. What exactly happened to your leader? Matron Zola, she was plagued with dreams of the moment we came here, terrible dreams of something down below. She was convinced we should not go down any deeper. I told her it was nothing, thought nothing of it, until we discovered the poison within the syrups. It changed her. Whenever the voices spoke, they grew harder and colder. Perhaps it was enough to the voice that was never silent. Though all those days and nights, perhaps the poison made the dreams all the worse. It is harder perhaps to see madness in those closest to you, but I should have seen it all the same. Too late for that now. Perhaps I should visit this Zola and put an end to her life. Yes, if you could do that, then at least we will be free of this madness. Who knows how long we might remain eating one another, until there is but one of us left. Bring me her torque, and I'll know the deed is done, that our clan is at last finished. Consider this the final request of a fallen ogre, human. Do what I could not, and I will find some reward worthy of your service. And so, my hunt for Martin Zola began.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay. Gonna be ogres here, I guess.
Nice and quiet.
Okay, everyone move here.
Hey.
Everyone stay here. I'm gonna send you in. Okay, now run.
Hey.
I want you over here. Go. How long are you gonna chase me is the question. Are you even gonna stop?
These guns are in for a walloping.
He should be blinded now. Guess it's
Hey.
logical that you wouldn't be able to bring him down. Seems like he's not immune to it though. Do you have any magic you can use to help us? No?
Following your...
Okay, use this.
I'm here.
Again. And thus the deep wound found its prey.
Hello?
Ogre blood.
Hello?
Okay, you stay here.
I'm here.
You have to go in a little bit closer. Let's see, what do we have here? 2 ogres. Okay, doesn't sound good. Run. The Warden's Lodge is constructed. Good, now when we rest we can actually get some bonuses. What else should I build? Let's take a look. Eastern Bardica, it's completed. The Western Bardica requires the main keep. It will take 3 days to complete that. Adventures will be available for my companions, like I need those now. This one gives you might, so request Baile. There it is. Request 2 days, 800 and the main keep. 1,400, that's a lot of expenses. How about we build this? It will give us an instant constitution and athletics bonus when it's built. It will take 3 days, and yes, it is expensive, but we can afford it. Okay, you go here.
Hey.
You over there. Constant recovery.
I'm here.
Good shot. Alright everyone. Find your marks tree.
Hey.
Did you miss him? Hit him again.
Curses.
Good. Okay. Let's summon. Well, actually, let's summon the guy over here.
Following your lead. Stand.
And attack.
Brave thou.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Stunned. Good work there, Bizarre, and the Phantom left the party. Oh, you are pretty close to death actually. Should be careful.
I'm here.
Might need to rest. Okay. Okay. Let's try to take it this time. Down.
I'd be
There we
glad
go.
to.
Then use this on him. Keep running. Oh, those guys turned away.
Hey.
Go in. Take him. Good. Blind him. Then let's switch that. He's all yours.
I'm
Use this. That will help him. Good shot, Kiana. What is this? Value. Okay, thank you.
Keeping an eye out.
Those three did try to retreat. I almost sacrificed myself. Okay, there is a fine hunting bow. Not that we're gonna use that. An impressive statue. How old do you think it is? Housed within the quiet acolyte, a stone figure strides boldly forward, one arm held high. Inspect the statue. Judging by the style of clothing and the cracked remnants of a beard upon the statue, Alad suspected that this was the arrow of Yarnwood, a lauded warrior. He was known to lead his men into battle, wielding a glimmering saber.
Hello? Hello?
You're quite friendly, aren't you?
Okay. Are you three gonna retreat? Second we step in here. One of them did. There's the other two. Okay, good. Use that on them.
Brave thou Philos Yliel.
Too late. Good. Focus.
Yes? I'm here.
Oh, come on, dude.
Following your lead.
Good. The other one I feel we can shoot down.
Stand still.
That's on me.
Curses!
Okay then. Fight them off. Still alive?
Stand still.
Everyone over here. Again, here. And we wait, then we focus.
I'm here.
Curses!
Okay, take whatever you can from here.
Keep an
Ogre
eye out.
blood. Just one of them remains. Oh, there is no way you didn't hit him in the head.
Philos Yliel. Following your lead.
Careful with my spider there, you might crush it.
I'm here.
Curses!
Okay, everyone, straight over here. I want you to hit him with this spell.
I shall deal with this one. How may I help?
Dazed here, code. Go here. Just a few more hits and he should go down. These ogres seem to be a unique breed. If you could only speak with them.
Quietly now.
Okay, I'll scout ahead. Alrighty, a way up I suppose. Let's go straight to St. Nua. Level 1. 1 hour. Okay, go. We do need to retreat from this place anyway.
Certainly.
Okay, let's go up there and rest. Now that we have that bonus for survival, we should have an easier time going forth. Oh dear. Also, we might pick up some bounties. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I do want to clear that floor before we carry out for whatever that guy's gonna offer. Three rest, +2 to survival. Not bad, not bad at all. It was this thing that we repaired. Okay, how long before you were done? Just out of curiosity. Because Constitution, I believe, will be a better trade. 2 days and 21 hours. Huh. That's a trip to the Guild of Vale and back. And the rest. Scouting mode.
Nice and quiet.
Care about the bounties. Sure. A field journal contains sketches of Adman's Right, Batcub, and other common plans. One glass eye and several teeth are missing from the scoter's head.
Welcome.
The grizzled old man took a puff from his pipe and nodded at me. Was wondering when you dropped by. Get around here. You have been hit by some than their fair share of trouble of late. I'm up to my ears in bounty offers. Figured at least one of these might interest someone like you. Okay, let's take a look. Now I ought to warn you, there's a reason these bounties are still on offer. There are tough beasts, every one of them. If you are not up to it, feel free to come back around when you're better prepared. In the meantime, here's a good batch of start off. There's a standing bounty for Sly Capral's head, of course. Then there's the Forest Lurker, Haunted Trade Route, and this Ogre Shaman, who fetched a nice prize, and a last one. Ah, War Chief Ikak. Tell me about the Forest Lurker. Let's see. Word that this big Forest Lurker's taken up residence in the Black Meadow, just off the main road. The merchants have been calling it the Dweller, and they want it gone before it started showing up their caverns. What about the Ogre? That one is to keep making the rounds, Nerland the Wise. He's some kind of ogre shaman. They say he's raided half-dozen farms all over Direwood. Word is he's holed up somewhere in Elsshore, though nobody who went looking has been seen since, okay? And the war chief. War Chief Iklak, he's a Serb. If the name didn't tip you off. He moves around a lot, but he knows a hunt up a Direwood from time to time. Folks want him dealt with before he takes up with the dragon. Make sense? And who is this Sly Crider? The bounty comes all the way from New Homer. Sly Cider is some of his accomplices have escaped the person there and killed two justiciars on the way out. The guards are itching after revenge. A man matching his description was seen near Margaret's Fork. He is well armed and he has his friends with him too. Okay, those bounties might be interesting. The Dweller is the one I'm interested in because the Lurkers weren't that hard to kill. The Dweller, however, I think will be a little bit faster. I suppose he will. I'm not certain. Okay, everyone, move here. Before we rest, let's read on something. Beastly. There's the bear, the beetle, the boar, the drake. The gull. It is generally understood that the gulls retain enough cunning to make dangerous hunters and adversaries, but not enough to be concerned about their rapid deterioration. Like a dragoo, they are drawn to secluded environments, though some gravitate towards cemeteries in search for rapidly available flesh. The meat of the dread kin satisfies some of Ghosts' hunger, but it is nothing to state their need for soul essence. Inhabiting a graveyard may actually hasten a ghost's decay, as it renders that inactive to seek out living source of food. Lurkers are actually comprised of a colony of several different species of parasitic carnivorous plant, the fungi working together to hunt common prey. As a whole, they stand nearly 10 feet tall in vanguardy, anthropomorphic body comprised of vines, leaves, roots, and earth. The coexistence of so many separate organisms can make them hard to eradicate, and it is usually best to sever the parts that enable locomotion, or to simply light the entire colony on fire. While the means by which lurkers form remains a bit of mystery, some speculate that they form and certain species of flesh-eating plants come together on a common host, such as the hallowed victims of a dragon's spores, and achieve a locomotion once sufficiently strong. This theory is supported by the fact that many lurkers, when cut open, contain bones of other remains riddled with roots and spores. Lurkers are notorious for hiding in plain sight, often waiting motionless amongst the trees, unbrushed to ambush their prey. They appear to hold a rudimentary intelligence and are last sophisticated enough to store food. It is not uncommon. Okay, to see. Wow, okay. Not uncommon to see several unconscious victims tangled in the lurker's veins, being saved for a later feeding. And since we're dealing with ogres now, might as well take a look at them. Look at that endurance. Accuracy. Accuracy is good. Damage. Crush damage. Piercing damage. Quite a lot of might. Ogres are large, thick-skinned creatures standing between 10 to 12 feet tall. They are heavily muscled and typically attire in the furs of skins of their prey. Clubs, axes, maces, and bones of wood are their preferred weapons. Ogres are intelligent, often more so than civilized races, but their overwhelming hostility towards even their own species keeps their numbers low. Despite their natural intelligence, their volatile temperament and historically prevented them from concentrating long enough to create anything of a significant culture. Okay. Most live semi-nomadic secluded lives in the wilderness, where they are less likely to encounter others. The only time they come together is during the mating season, which often does almost as much as reduce their numbers as it does to replenish them. Ogres with more peaceful streak take particular pains to avoid contact. On the rare occasion that ogres are found working together, they are almost always operating under the direction of an ogre matrion. Ogre matrons are even larger than male ogres, but tend to be less aggressive towards their own kind. Where ogres have banded together, they have often represented the instrumental threat to other kith. And so we rest in the lodge.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. Well, you seemed preoccupied.
I'm fine.
I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
I am. Don't worry about it.
Ah, well, good.
Is there anything else you want to speak of?
I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
Starting from the night, no doubt. Righty.
Quietly now.
I'm gonna scout in. What the? An ogre druid. Okay, we don't want to mess with this guy yet. There were those two ogres right here. Gonna station you all here.
Yes?
You're going to provoke them, and once they try to charge you, we'll swoop in and take them down. Do us proud. That's another druid. Okay. So no matter which way we go, we'll have trouble with druids. Okay, everyone?
I'm here.
Going to assume that they will not follow me this way, or at least not the entire way.
Quietly now.
The druid is going to be a difficult adversary, no doubt. Let's see. Can you take him out? And run.
At once.
Don't know what that spell
Not
was,
a sound.
but I suspect it was something bad. Plague of the Ages, or whatever this is.
I'd be glad to.
Waved out Yliel. Yliel.
Gonna keep chasing me? Okay then.
Curses!
Someone clear the bodies out.
Ugh, come on.
Stand still.
Curses!
Can't use this.
Roll up 10.
Good. Attack it.
Putting us down.
That was painful.
Brave thou Philar Yliel.
Guess we should have used the skeletons.
Following your lead.
And what is this, by the way? Cause nearby downed enemies to explode. Nice.
Curses!
I might use that at some point.
Ugh, come on!
Never have I witnessed such incompetence in battle. It's as big as her house. How is it possible for us to miss it?
Curses!
I guess missing him means that he resisted the damage as well. Still bleeding for the next low seconds? Good. Ooh, nice hit there. Paradox. And some ogre blood, as usual. Stay here.
I'm here. Quietly now.
How far are you willing to chase me?
Yeah!
Not that far, it seems. There's two of them.
Brave thou Philar Yliel.
Deep wound with additional effect for 13 seconds. He will bleed. Followed by your own spell. That's hilarious. Okay, I don't have much of a choice.
Hey.
Or I do.
Hey.
And we run.
Tax. To my. Yes?
That's on me.
Keep attacking.
Following your lead. Brave thou Philar Yliel.
That was a genius move on his part.
Stand still.
I'm here.
Curses!
Stand still.
So difficult to kill him.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, come on, guys.
Stand still.
He already killed one of us. We'll make it easier for him.
Yes?
Blasted, that was painful. And I think he killed himself.
I'm here.
How am I supposed to take down both of them then? Okay. Yeah, I remembered something. I already have the max, so let's read and continue. Ooze. The ooze is a mobile, carnivorous mode that develops in dark, dank places that experience little to go on regular traffic. Ooze speeds off on ambitious traffictia, fungi, and small insects as they grow. They begin to seek larger prey, including humans. Once they reach the size of a dog, like all living creatures, they have a measure of soul essence, but their lack of intelligence and a true nervous system makes them mindlessly aggressive and difficult to deter. Their viciously and mobility enables them to perform surprisingly nimble attacks, and they are capable of spitting corrosive anosine to break down flesh and armor. Some of them more dangerous varieties of the species are disease vectors, making any confrontation with them especially perilous. Well, cool, I guess. Damage versus flanked, eh? Go with this. You as well, actually. And we rest. Very slowly we're gonna grind our way to this place. Then I might actually give up and go on those hunting trips.
Hello?
Hey,
Stay
here.
there. So everything above 7 should have hit him.
That's on me. Certainly.
Use that.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, this didn't work for long.
I'm here.
You're gonna keep chasing me, then I'm gonna kill you.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, it's gonna be a difficult job, but I need to take control of them once more. Go.
Yes.
How long are you charmed for? 13 seconds, good. Oh, and no longer charmed. What's that about then?
Yes.
We don't know what 30
I'm
seconds
here.
is. And I'll keep running.
Brave Dalphilon Yliel.
Okay, apparently this one wants to die.
Yeah. Yes.
Good shot. Good shot indeed. Okay, who's left there? We might have a problem with this guy.
Hey,
Still,
keeping an eye out.
we are gonna kill him if he's alone. It seems like he is.
Not a sound.
Okay guys, over here.
Brave. Stand.
Okay, he's wounded.
Hey.
Use this. And then use this. Hit him again. Use that.
Yes.
Should be badly wounded by now. Keep attacking. I want you to use this. Accuracy dependent by strength, dependent by will. Gain some that.
Curses.
That was one hit, by the way. Use this. You won't just die, will you? There you go. Hit him. That thing won't jump. Just die.
I'm here.
Curses.
Oh, thank you for that.
I'm here.
Broke my scout there. My intelligence and reserve went down.
I'll see
With
what
one
I can
hit,
find.
let me remind you. Trap. Ogres. It's only those two. I might be able to do something about it. Ogre, ogre. Okay, it's 4 of them. Right, everyone, let's retreat.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not. Brave thou Philoth Yliel.
Wonderful. Okay, everyone, over here. Good that.
Brave thou Philoth Yliel.
Our number is diminishing.
Okay, retreat again. No, no, you are gonna go down.
Yes. Yes.
Rex knee means, yeah, movement speed has gone down, which means we won't be able to do that trick again till we rest.
Aye?
At least not with that character.
I'm here.
Stay there. Just stay there.
Yliel.
Funny enough, it
I'm
seems
here.
like they do have a druid there.
I'm here.
Brave thou Philoth Yliel.
Serious there? Oh, oh, great, great. That's exactly what I wanted you to do.
I'm here.
Brave thou Philoth Yliel.
I'm here.
Okay, go with this.
I'm here.
Keep running.
I'm here.
Where are you going?
Aye?
These others doing something.
Curses! Curses!
Still live? Good. Always thought you were fair. Okay, and he's dead. Good.
Quietly now.
Silently move forth. There's this druid left. You wait for me here. Sneak attack 17. It was a grace. Okay, accept that. Pierce damage, not a sneak attack, but I guess it works.
I'm here.
Curses!
Okay. Gonna take a while.
Ugh. Come on!
Hey,
Come on, shoot him.
Following your lead.
good.
Everyone go here. Okay, he should fall soon. If we manage to hit him, you know.
Curses! Curses!
And one more ogre bites the dust. The druid's gonna be a nightmare to take down, but you know, I think I can do it. Not with you though. Stay here. Okay, go here. He's still chasing me. There we go.
Curses!
Amazingly, from 5 shots, only 2 hit, and both of them were grazed. A deep wound graze though.
Curses!
taken down one by one. Okay, deep wound, pierce, grace, cannon. Okay. 62, and that was a grace.
Ugh, come on!
Okay. Oh dear. Okay, good enough for now.
Let's see what lies this way.
Stay here.
Brave, if thou feelot Yliel.
$23.
Embarrassing.
It's amazing. And that's not even a low throw. Those guys are just overpowered right now.
I'm here.
You know, why don't you
Hey.
attack him with your sword? Let's use that shield of yours. And then attack here. And you know what?
I'm here.
Hey,
Hey, remember what my first order was? Yeah, let's stick with that. Okay, make him burn then.
Following your lead. Yes?
Aztec worth and rough.
Roll up.
That really did nothing.
Brave, thou feelot Yliel.
Okay. Amazingly, he's still alive. Okay.
I I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Ooh, a club. Glorious. Stay there. His massive bones have been picked clean and several cracks and across the narrow within all bear the marks of teeth. Okay everyone, we need to run.
Brave thou Philoth Yliel.
There's no way you can take him down on your own.
And still.
Okay.
Hey.
Seems like he's not gonna stop. You leave me no choice.
How may I help?
We will rest after this anyway. Might as well use that.
I?
Okay, okay.
Yes?
Hey.
Following your lead.
Attack here, you attack here. Now attack. Well, apparently I missed with my blinding attack or something. Okay, go with this. You go with this.
I?
Did it not work? How are you able to hit him?
I'm here.
You are not even aiming at that guy. Ah, well. Okay, we're very slowly progressing here. Right. You guys stay there. Gonna check this. A moonstone. Moonstone derives its name from its moon-like luster. It is sometimes collected by Ondra's gift-bearers, who associate the stone's presence with the world with the legends of Ondra's love affair with the moon. Of course. Why not make it a religion? Right, I am going to end this episode here, so thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.